Expectations. They can ruin your vocal development or equally help you to realise your vocal performance dreams. So how do you set the right expectations for your learning to sing journey?
Sound check. Check 1, check 2.
Hello there, my name is Dr. Dan and I'm a contemporary singing voice specialist, and it's my job to help you get the very best out of your singing voice. We all have certain expectations in life. Expectations often go unstated and sit deep within our subconscious, governing our every move and decision. For example, I love good coffee. One of my favourite beans is a locally produced product called derail coffee. Now, every time I purchase a derail coffee, double shot flat white if you don't mind, I expect a strong bitter bite with concentrated aftertaste. Now, occasionally, however, when I order a derail coffee, my expectations aren't met and I'm a little disappointed. Of course, my level of disappointment is minimal because it's only a cup of coffee, but I think you get what I'm saying. I have an unstated, subliminal expectation that each and every coffee experience that I have is measured against. We actually do this in every area of our lives, from the simple, rather inconsequential expectations around our morning cup of joe to the more important expectations we place upon our relationships with family and friends. We also come to our learning to sing journey with expectations. Some people expect to learn to sing in 3 easy steps. Some people expect that they'll never be able to learn to sing at all, while others expect that they will be the next Beyoncé or Ed Sheeran. In one way or another, each of these expectations, and many more besides, will only serve to derail your vocal development journey. But there are 3 expectations that every student of voice should hold to. These 3 expectations will set you up for a successful journey and leave you feeling satisfied and accomplished.
Sound check.
I'm often asked by new students what they should expect to learn when they take private singing lessons with me. I always respond that the number one thing that a beginner student will develop when having singing lessons with me is confidence. On the surface of it, this might sound like a rather benign response, but it isn't. You see, the very thing that separates those who sing on stage and those who only ever sing in their bedroom is confidence. It's not talent, it's not skill, it's confidence. I hate TV talent shows, but I will credit the debased process of the TV talent show with one thing. It injects confidence into its participants like a steroid. Now, sadly, in the case of TV talent shows, as is the case with many steroidal injections, the type of confidence you gain from such shows is actually bad for your vocal development in the long run, because the confidence has not been built on anything solid. Which brings me to the second expectation. Learning to sing is a lifelong journey. I know we currently live in a culture of quick fix and short-term gain, but if you enter your learning to sing journey with an expectation of immediate gratification, you're more than likely to be disappointed. Whereas if you expect that learning to sing will take years, not weeks or months, then the small milestones of progress can be celebrated and your achievements become all the more worthy of personal pride. But there's no pride to be had when the journey hasn't cost you anything. Now, you may not like to hear more about this third area of expectation, but if you are going to learn to sing, you should expect that it is going to cost you something. And I'm not only talking about the cost of singing lessons or online courses or singing exercise CDs like mine. Actually, there are many free online singing courses like my 7 Days to a Better Voice program that'll get you started and won't cost you a single penny. No, I'm talking about the higher cost of your time. Now, you'd be forgiven for thinking that I'm restating the second expectation, learning to sing is a lifelong journey, but you'd be mistaken. No, our third expectation deals directly with the day-to-day cost of disciplined vocal exercise and vocal health practice. For many, the intentional development of one's own voice with a well-developed practice regime is boring and therefore unworthy of their attention. Sadly for these people, their expectations of easy gains with minimal work will only serve to spoil all possibilities for them and their voice. But if you are prepared for the work and expect that your personal achievements will only come with time, then you won't be disappointed. So if you've recently started learning to sing, take a moment to reassess your expectations. Better pitch, a stronger voice, and better breath control will be all achieved if you set high-level expectations for yourself and your voice. Expect to develop your confidence along the lifelong journey of learning to sing when you count the cost of consistent practice over time. I hope today's video encourages you to keep going with your journey of vocal development, especially if you've recently wanted to give up. Hey, if you're new to Voice Essentials and you've found the video helpful, then I think you'll enjoy all of my other videos about learning to sing also. Take a quick moment to visit my channel and subscribe for weekly content designed to develop your voice and improve your sound. See you next time. I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.